Hello, church family. 1 Samuel chapter 7 tells a powerful story of the Israelites under Philistine oppression and how they begin to call out and they're asking God for help. Well, Samuel gathers them all to Mizpah. And as he's talking to them there, he says, listen, are you guys really returning to the Lord? And they said, yes, we're returning to God. And he says, okay, if you're returning to the Lord, you need to put your idols away. And the idols in their lives obviously were graven images and other gods they worship, but you got to think of what are idols in our lives. It's things that we prioritize above God. And it's really about, is God our number one part? Is He number one in our life? Do we seek Him above all things? Seek ye first the kingdom of God. And you can read the rest of the story in 1 Samuel 7, but it's a powerful story of not only people responding to God and coming back to Him, but of God delivering, of really showing up on behalf of His people. I just want to let you know that over the past several months, I've been working with a couple of pastors in our community, Darren Gerald and Jonathan Schweitzer, in follow-up to our last prayer service at the baseball field, Nymeo Stadium. And we are looking to do something next Friday night, August 28 at 6 p.m. at the stadium. And it's going to be a time for prayer and revival. This is going to be something where the faith community is going to be coming together again. And we are going to be truly seeking the Lord, and that God would revive us, but they would be seeking Him. And what is it that we need to put out of our lives? But then we're also going to be focusing on Isaiah 58, because in Isaiah 58, God talks about the fast that He desires. Many of us, when we think of fast, we think of what we need to abstain from. Well, I'm not going to eat, or I'm not going to watch TV, or I'm going to stay away from, video games, or I'm not going to do this for a certain amount of time. Well, that's not the fast that God desires. The fast that God desires, well, I'll let you read that in Isaiah 58. It may surprise you, because it's not what we abstain from, but it's what we are engaging in. And it's really a revelation of the love of Jesus through His people on behalf of others. And so we're going to be looking at what are our eyes, what are we looking at? What are we looking at, and where do our eyes need to be, and where's God's heart, and how can God's heart be our heart for our community? So I want you to mark it on your calendars, August 28th, 6 p.m. at Nymeo Stadium, at the Nymeo Stadium, the minor league baseball stadium. And I would love for you guys to come out, mark it on your calendar, invite your family, invite your neighbors, because it's going to be a time for us to not only pray for revival in our own lives, but just to pray that each one of us, that God, we want to put you first. We want to hunger and thirst for righteous relationship with Jesus. I look forward to seeing you there. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to text or call or email me, and I'll do the best I can to answer. We'll have information out on Facebook as well as the emails in the coming days. Hey, God bless and have a great day.